Okay, guys. We're doing this for just a little bit. Wait a little bit on my own. It's a real slow moving game now. Try around, do some quests, tournament, do different stuff. How you want to get off. But there's only so much you can actually do each day to move the stories forward. We're going to start in just a second. Give me 1 moment. I'm going to go be Spirit Scouts and help these little ghosts out. That is what I've gathered so far from playing by myself. Your goal is to run around this little island and unlock different parts of the island by doing quests that help you unlock each of the little ghosts' memories. I haven't finished anybody's quest line yet, so I don't know anybody's full story. This game is super cute. I could spend hours on here just running around in the rain, in the sun, fishing, catching bugs. That's the kind of stuff you can do after you run out of quests. You can run around, you can fish, catch bugs, chop down like weeds. And each one of the things that you do collects something that you might need later for another quest, and a lot of the stuff can be turned into other stuff. Some of the bears have, well, actually, I think all of the bears have, ghost bears have little shops or different things they can do, like recycle items that you don't want, or help you build new ones, or upgrade your tools, or cook. That's where I've gotten so far, anyways. We might get to that point in this session. Because like I said, I haven't done a whole lot on my own. Alright, let's make this a Spirit Scout. What color I am. Feeling sickly. It's not worth it. This is what you look like when you're tame. My Spirit Scout's outside once at the biggest. Like blue greeny eyes. Oh dear, because I like that one the most. You can buy little wigs and get haircuts later, so we'll do this for now. There we go. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, "Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Now that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your couch. Keep your fire burning. Scouting services. Don't know why I wanted to say couch. Spirit Scout motto: all those who are lost to their kindness. Oh. This game is super cute. I like it a lot. I think I have to first. He has a name. She has a name. Flamey. Of course, it's something super simple. enough for Flammy. I see the ghost of a reindeer headed to the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Don't introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Huh, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little too strong this morning. Unless, say, you're not a real living person, are you? Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warbler crashed. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. We're gonna walk in with little squeaks in my chair. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout. That does change the forecast a bit, puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. Problem. You're not the first spirit scout to visit the island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of the wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. Where'd you get this? I'm being completely honest, I didn't really know this was playing all by myself. I'm always quiet, Suchi. Always quiet. I don't know why. I wish it wasn't. I've changed the microphone 20 times. Hey, that's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. A healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. This island is very haunted. Glad a spirit scout like yourself showed up. Oh, I'm definitely fucking all these bears. They're super cute. shuffle. Very visible. Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry. I figured I'd be invisible. That's very, very, very kind of you. More than I deserve, I'm sure. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Give me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Who hates themselves, poor thing. Bye. I don't even know why I'm checking my head. Like, the island's not that big yet. Look at these sticks. What beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila. Your first shovel. Not my finest work. My paws kept slipping through the lathe? I don't know how to say it. But if you want to dig up the soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. See, spirits? I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it. Darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry. I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log, too. I think the little bears are really good. He does like little pop bounces. It's cute. I swear I got all of them here. Maybe the other one touched and dropped more, or I missed them. Who knows? Feed the flame. Well done. My light is standing again. I now see an old friend. Mr. Kid has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Ah, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Let's go see for yourself. Sometimes you can find things on the island simply by exploring with a keen eye. But other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed leaf piles laying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised at what you find. Just the other day I saw an old book with natural leaves. On one of them. know, Maker Buddy. I'm just no good with a joke, so I figured I'd do some research. Found a copy of Philogels, a joke book from 4th century Greece. Let's see what classics we can unearth. The coward is asked, which are safer, warships or merchant ships? Dry dock ships, he answered. Well, maybe that's a good one for Captain Snout. I want to repair one, but also you can't build it. And one I really noticed before now was the one for when she's like you throw stuff on the fire. And she like sticks a little tongue out. Let's confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit, but how rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kid. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen shall be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch, I set the prices. Take a look at all the shiny stuff. I do want those. Thank you. I also want that, but it's very expensive. That's very expensive. Both of them are. I will do that. But thank you. I'll clear the beach vehicle first. I'm reading. In life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again 100 times over. A natural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. Look at him. I like the Little Mermaid bear. Now I am transformed. Vast young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origin. I am Captain Joe Weathered Snout, so some now call me the Seagull Bear. I don't know, as we've reached a first name basis, young sailor. Captain will do. It's a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common, except of course for a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod and I'll show you what's on the menu. Oh, I got chips. Hi, sailor, that'll do. That'll do nicely. What are you waiting for? If you want to find a surprise from real, you're gonna have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. already been testing it. Well, either give me the one we got or catching it. Okay, so I will take it. Fine Finn, you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think he and I will have plenty of time for fishing, now that your boat's washed out to sea. Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. This island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, churned out by our wretched tales of ghostly woes. Till we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans ye had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put 'em out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors. I'm not stalking, but that's what it is, stalk. Fish is giving your hook a cold shoulder. Won't bite lest you get smacked in the middle of their line of sight. Up the hill to this little dude over here. Charlotte Pine. That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout World Wilderness Guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress, helping local spirits, which I have to admit, you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress, helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the memento collection book now? Sure, why not? That's the spirit carries. Charlotte Pine, a kindly ranger bear and self-appointed caretaker of Cozy Grove. Isn't thrilled to learn you're a spirit scout. Apparently, another spirit scout visited this island once before, and it didn't go well. Memento collection from Pittsburgh. Scout Wilderness Guide. The more you learn about the bears of this island, the more it will fill up. Jeremy Gruffle, the maker bear, is pretty handy and crafty. He seems unusually apologetic for some reason, though. Captain Bill Weathersnout, the seagull bear, used to pilot the Cozy Grove ferry. His story is quite fascinating, or so he claims. Haunted by his past mistakes. So hungry. That's because I got another one. The more you help these ghosts, the more they believe in them. They go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help the bears, guide them to remembering themselves. Eventually they will find peace. Illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common. You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kid's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young, placid bird, but if you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Pretty sure I owe you an apology. I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you is not my best work. Let me show you what I need. First, though, I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. There we go. Bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he going to make for me now? No tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass it on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Have some crafting recipes. Choose started. Just select one and learn recipe. Then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. Will you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting? Let me show you my work. You're precious, not mine. I'll make a chair. Ooh. Let me see the little flame doctor thing. I did it again. I don't know why I would do that. What is that? Oh, that's neat. I like neat. I like all the little witchy stuff. That's cool. Look at that. Can I make one of those? Aw, yeah. Doesn't matter what game it is. Getting stuck on little stones in this one. Oh, okay. Give me the bird. Patrice Furbuck, the postal bear, at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life. And I was, but I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning looking for new arrivals, but I'd bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. Fine. This is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they thrive. This poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it will like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your king? Oh, bird. The rest of finding a package that's full of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job, but I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. The spill of the post, unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. But if you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way. Look how hype he is. You don't look so hype. One way or the other, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Okay, test. Mail from Postal Bear. It's me, Postal Bear. I sent this letter to you via myself so you can see how it works. I've also included a little thank you gift for your help. Scout. Hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to help it make peace with itself, and when you do, you'll finally graduate to 2nd degree. Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. I'll try to write to you every day, unless I get busy. Rude. Unless I get busy. See how much I need to let in? Purple man. Postal helper looks like another postmarked delivery at any time. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent, but ghost letters, they don't run on regular time. And they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by my office. Yeah. A wind blowing ashore, ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. Looking across the island, little dirt tracks behind her feet. Saving ghosts. Saving ghosts. Well, getting ghost memories back, rather, is what I'm doing. I need to put this where my messages is at, in front of my face, so I can see when you guys say things. But that's what I'm doing, Rose. You found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy. Lawsuit notice for Clyde. Bills for my wife, Anja. Here's one for me. The threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. Make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Mail bear. Parcel person. You know, you've got to be careful handling some of these more lively packages. I had first singed, I've had my ears deafened, and I've gotten the willies more times than I can count. Don't mind it though, I mean, if it doesn't happen to me, it would happen to someone else, right? That would be much worse. It's a fine surprise. But why bother helping me? Little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own. You might find some what put stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove, but it doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I think with these bits of fluff padding my coat, the wind's bite does leave teeth. But bundled so, a rule of afterlife comes to me, clear as light wrong. Even in death, you cannot re-feather your wings. One final log and I'll be full. I sink a log in the bag. And hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. That spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there are so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps we live just an odd-shaped tree. The bear. Oh, I think this is one. I like the little wooden looking one. Yeah. Francesca Duval. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? Spirit Scout, really? So, someone finally come to clean up our mess. I thought you were just an imp, back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. Oh yes, they are just full of thoughts and opinions. Emerson, Carson, Cow, Thoreau. Say hello to our guests. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The ants plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves? well on your way to being completely orienteered, Scout. I heard you've even been helping out other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my Timo, have you? Hello again, Maker Buddy. I've been thinking about you stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I, we're sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? Oh, sorry, I must have gotten the saying wrong. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mom always said. All I mean is, neither of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. With 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that. Alright, got it all flowers. I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. The ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning to no avail. If I can't get warmth from some quarter soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic seaward posture. I wonder if he could help. Why, the merchant of mischief, trickster of terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. King. Some say he sells wares what can cure a captain of his shivers, but perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. See what Captain Sweat. Oh, I didn't get these. Completely forgot. This is cozy, wholesome content. Rose, you nasty. Ah, those are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth's Frost, any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time, these trees won't stop rustling, but as soon as I need their opinion, then silence is golden. Thanks for your help earlier, little spirit. Did you notice the burst of color that occurred afterwards? I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing color to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend Thoreau is in need of your help. Walnut tree over there, just out of reach of my color. Falling terribly. I asked you to shake the umbrella free, but because Thoreau is uncolored, mortals like you can't interact with it. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncolored state. Poor thing. He looks so barren now. I need to extend the reach of my color to help him. Place it on the colored edge of my dough. I gotta go get that light that I already put down. Oh, I put it over in my little cabin area. That's why I forgot to get this baby stuff first. I don't even remember picking up the tea mug, but I guess I did somewhere. So nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. The ghost's existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug, or it might be a memory of a mug, made solid by energy from the beyond. Either way, its tea is hot and tasty. Which is good enough, I suppose. Let's fill this back. Put it on the wall. I'm not going to keep telling anybody. Go on. another shirt from Mr. Kid right now. Sure. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to buy clothes anyways. Buy clothes like that. Oh, good. I have enough of it. I guess I could probably do that for any trees that I see that look like they need things in harvest. Just light them up. I haven't thought about that. Got that cursed umbrella up the rose beard. Now you can finally stop whining about it. You have our gratitude, spirit friend, and while you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend. Here you go. Oh, it's a fruit tree. Trees are alive, but we host life, too. You can find amongst our branches everything from birds to caterpillars to earwigs to mushrooms. Kinda tickles. It's better when you make fun of bacon too. I don't think I've made any. One. Let's go get this little dude's shirt. It's probably the best thing I can do today. I'm not sure. I'll try That fox sells wares as fine as these. I'll prevent him to haunt the dry docks for now. Yes, indeed. The chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add it to my cabinet as mine. Why, every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet in mind. Some of the less lyrical among them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box I used to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywhuts I've come across in my travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily manage an item collection of your own. You'd like to donate. Oh no. Can I do that? Okay, let's try it. Yep, looks like there are no more spirit logs out right now. That's alright. We have to help people at the pace they're willing to be helped. Just relax, ease into the trip, maybe do some fishing, or collect some shells. When you come back tomorrow, I bet the ghosts will be ready to help some more. What? Alright. Good grief, I didn't realize I had so many of these. I've been opening them as I got them. Giving me all kinds of coins. I think I can upgrade my thing, so let's do it, Yeah, boy. see. Why don't you pop inside and make yourself comfortable? Spirit Scout skin is a very special thing, more spacious than it might appear. Again. Oh my god. One day I'll be able to put stuff down correctly. Won't be today. Buy anything from the box, and then I'm gonna save, and then we'll call it a day. Do want that, but I can't afford that, which I can afford. Yes. Pretty happy about that. I'm pretty thrilled. Can I put it inside? Is the question. No, I gotta put it outside. Thank you guys for hanging out, chatting, watching me play this super adorable game. And I will be back again at some point.